so good in this deck is you can just use it to reduce attack.
You got dice?
That hurt my soul when I saw that. I was like, no, the fuck it's not. No, the fuck it's not. And I just cried until like 5 minutes. Because I was like, that's.
Like I said, I played against D.D.D.
What's up?
Round 4, I think.
Because I was stupid.
Yeah, you played the other guy that played it.
I had a choice. I have 2
I'll
of
go
these.
first.
Yep.
But I decided to go full Super
Good luck to you as
Well,
well.
was a better route because you can get rid of my shit too.
My hand's a little sus.
They were so much.
That was a little bad.
That would have been a good game.
It would have actually been fun if we could have played a little bit more. That's
See, what was I talking to you about Super Poly 2? And he's like, yeah.
And you said that, I'm like, bro.
Actually, I'll go ahead and ask.
Well, I never had it. As soon as he said, I was like, yeah.
Ooh, flower?
Yeah, I've worked really bad.
You gonna renege?
Just so I
Need a mulligan.
what they do together.
You can play again.
Sure.
It's very slow. We go, this card do this. He said, we can play again. You can see it all, but it's very slow.
Exit Sisters, yes. About the only saving grace in the Eldritch matchup, because Exit Sisters like shuts down Eldritch pretty good, is skill drain.
No, I mean just in general. Like, I want to see when Exorcisters actually function how the engine.
Exorcisters.
I knew you had something, but I'm like, with the hand I had, I
you
couldn't
don't
do
know
anything else.
Exorcisters?
Yeah, I'm gonna set
Oh,
the skill.
it's
We're gonna set Go and
a
Thomas.
whole lot of level 4 and I believe
10
level
summon
3
Griffin.
monsters. And no, wait, I think they're all level 4.
Yeah, they're all
Oh,
And
four engines.
there's every time you activate one of their spells,
Does it affect
attacks, you
resolve?
have to pay 800 life points.
I get
and
pitch,
the
Dark
regular
Contract with the
monsters, when they
patent
come out, they have
license,
effects
draw one
when
and cut a free
when your opponent would activate an effect in graveyard or something like that. The monsters themselves get wicked effects
You
where
open
they
the
can
scales,
XE
and you're like, I wanna see these in my hand
using
for
just
real.
a single one of their monsters
go
that
ahead.
turn as
Draw.
material. So you can
Yeah.
XE
Main.
2 monsters. One of
Correct.
them will make it to where graveyard effects can't be activated that turn, and the other one you can
add and
banish, I think,
activate.
just a card on field.
Add it,
I think it's called
activate.
banish.
Take a look at mine.
And I don't have the Exit Sisters with me.
No, I was talking about like seeing they might have a case.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was actually kind of wondering if pot
trigger.
of extra would be better to run in this, but I'd like to dig a little bit more. So
The
I
extra
went
is
ahead
good because since I set 5, I can get Lord of Heavenly Prison.
Pick the search.
And I sit there, I'm like,
Where are you?
and then when I get it, I'm like, customize.
I play one copy of this as well.
In the main deck.
Yeah, in the main. I don't. I
Chain
don't
Griffin.
do Dogmatica Punishment.
What is this?
And I'm not doing the
4,000.
Dogmatica stuff. I'm doing much more pure. I actually considered possibly doing this.
I think I need more.
Playing another game?
No, well, that was it. We're done.
Yeah,
I do like the alternate art though.
I love it.
I need another
He's just
prank.
sitting
I
there
need
like,
another prank
bitch
with
trying.
scene.
That's what he's literally
I
doing.
love it. You're doing a pure.
Pure.
Battle phase.
You're on 3.
4.
Oh yeah.
Man, that's 50.
I just decided to go ahead and get the one out of grave just in case I didn't
the
want to
6,500. I had 500 left.
And I'd like to save one in deck so I could
Only
add it
if
to my
I could
hand
rock these
to
you.
pitch to be able
Main
to
phase
send
2.
your stuff.
Is your extra?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, that's a. That
Go
was
ahead.
Alright.
Just Joker Pack doesn't do
A
anything.
lot of the stuff is just in there because I like to keep it. It's
standby.
the Blackluster Soldier, the Link him, get over big stuff,
Activate the effect of Savant Thomas.
Super Poly
I can target Griffin Adams in my
for
hand.
mirror match. And then also the Golden Lord, big guy, and then the Blackluster Soldier. Blackluster Soldier is
I don't have enough to get on the field to make it.
see
Because I see.
Activate Dark Contract with the gate.
Intus?
Yeah, I keep
Fact.
seeing like people say, "Oh, Intis."
And this is awesome.
Oh,
No one ever explains Intis that much.
well, because
that's
of the
gonna be game.
Dogmatica stuff.
Yeah.
There's a card in there called Dogmatica Maximus,
double
I
rock.
believe.
Maximus, Punish.
My rock's not what I need. One, not two.
Yeah.
Entis.
But you also didn't have enough to do things.
Your
got
server
it there.
requires you to send a monster from the extra. So if you send Intis, you get a free pop and destroy one card to your opponent's side.
It's like,
It's
I don't know.
And punishment sends one
Just
card
I
to
couldn't get what I
to
wanted.
target a monster
That's
on the field and
okay.
destroy it.
I think
That has
D.D.
the
says a good
equivalent
matchup
of
against like
Max
every deck.
Intis. and then you
They
get
can.
It's just like your opponent has
So
no
double
wins
structure.
in
This locks you out of your extra deck.
Or
for
if
2
you're
turns,
playing
so
against
that's the
Eldritch.
side. But
Yeah.
the other thing is I can put
Eldritch
into
set of 60
my
cards,
extra deck
you
in
get
case
no
they do the
effects.
dogmatic
Yeah.
Maximus, which allows you to pitch 2 monsters.
I'm
in
like-
your
Alright,
deck,
I'm going
but your
first.
opponent pitches
Yeah,
2, then you get to pitch 2.
Do you think
so I'm
about
like,
playing,
I'll just pitch 2
are you gonna
instances.
play
I can
Cyber
just pop
Village?
2 of your stuff now.
Yeah, I'm going to once I figure out how to actually play it.
Nova. So you get
It's
infinity.
simple. You just normal summon do a billion things. All you
True.
need.
I don't know.
You get an Omni Gate. And he gets suck up on your
Well, you have to detach them, right?
Alright, good luck.
No, because you infinity, you get your own, you could suck up
Alright,
your problem off.
How do you summon Infinity by discarding Nova?
Actually, Dark
from
Contract with the
extra
gate.
deck?
And Nova gets destroyed, it's supposed to summon
Effect.
Cyber Dragon.
But you're not destroying cards in the extra deck. I don't think Maximus destroys. It just sends.
Maximus.
Yeah, just sends to
Well, no, but you can use Nova. Nova does it.
Yeah.
It's sent to the graveyard.
If it,
by opponent.
Yeah.
It's effective summon anything, your opponent has to do it.
Yeah, Maximus.
Maximus,
Maximus
if
sends
you
it.
send Nova by Maximus,
Copernicus.
can you get infinite? I mean, can you get
Copernicus, Noble Summon.
Infinity?
Well, you summon any machine, so you can get Mechaba. So you do Nova, get Entis and Nova, and you get Mechaba and pop.
See, I was thinking about
Same
running
Troll Slam?
Monster as well too.
Yep.
Go effect, roll sign,
Maybe.
banish. Special
I've
go
gotten
from
to it
my
a few
hand.
times, but usually what I was trying to do,
Put these
if
together.
I took out real one, I was going to do,
Summon Gilgamesh.
I've hit those 2,
Effect.
swing.
Yeah, this is about the one difference, the one main difference. This thing is so good to keep in the main. That won me
Go Griffin.
maybe.
Well, because I send it with a Nadir, pop something, I protect it.
What you mean? Pop something and it.
Griffin and
During your main
Thomas.
phase, you can destroy spell traps, non-control, never execute control.
Go effective Griffin.
Another card
Have Gilgamesh
controls
gain
destroy
500
the
for each
But yeah,
contract.
I
and
know. No,
itself.
droplets is definitely not a low budget
6,000?
card.
Yes, I
I've
have
had this card for quite.
So if you
activate
destroy
Thomas to
or
add 1
send
from
one of
extra deck to
monsters
hand.
While this
I
is
can
in
go
the
to
graveyard,
hand.
I can
Actually go in
send
my
it,
scale.
shuffle back to your hand.
Pendulum summon.
All my
Special summon these two.
One of them.
Oh, one. Oh, okay.
Let's
That's
see.
good.
Usually I send this or this with my Nadir.
Summon Wave King.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
King
I
Tell.
know about that part.
King
Yes.
Tell effect to burn for 1,000.
It's just
So I burn for
I
1,000?
just do the 2 instances. I could do
And then I'll
that,
put
but
those two together.
I just can't really
Summon
see
another
anything
Gilgamesh.
else.
The Entis with the Nova would give
Go
you
effect
Mechaba
King Tell, send to graveyard.
and a pop.
And a deck that
Mechaba's
plays a
not
billion
many.
hand trips, I'm not saying you have nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
Mechaba?
happens. Send Vice Typhoon.
Yeah,
Light
because
Touch
you
is
can-
good.
Get Vice Typhoon effect to fusion summon from graveyard.
Nova.
So, banish. To summon Flame High King Genghis.
Yes, sir.
God, it breaks me. Left smartphones.
And then on Gilgamesh, make Machinix. Go effective High King to special from grave. Summon Griffin. Griffin effect when summoned from grave, add a D.D card from deck to hand.
Yep.
But yeah, he had a big field set up, and I bought a Prosperity, and then I quick effect activated Droplet, sent the Prosperity, and one other card in my hand, and got 2 of his monsters.
Lord.
Yeah.
Dropless is good.
Oh wait, that's Infinity. Oh, Nova. Okay.
Go ahead and add Scroll Slime from deck to hand.
Yep.
If this card in your possession is sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon 1 machine fusion monster. You can special summon 1 machine fusion monster from your extra deck. Okay, then
And
you
I'll
can't do
pass.
Infinity.
I was wrong about Infinity, but Mechaba. I forgot.
Okay, so it Mechaba,
This is
not
wrong.
Infinity.
Yeah, my
Okay.
fault. Because Mechaba and Infinity basically have the same effect. But Mechaba uses an Omni Gate.
That's not a card I want to see.
Discard.
Stand by.
Yeah, you just
Mate.
have to discard
Yeah.
the same thing
So,
that your opponent has.
in a mirror match, Mechaba's even better because you discard one of your traps. If you have like
Activate, right?
Hawk or Aquero.
Yeah, you discard it. Theirs gets vanished, but yours just goes straight to the grave. Yeah, it could work.
It's
That's,
Gate and Banish. Mechaba's pretty good, especially or if it's
Right,
against
good.
Maximus.
Sure.
It helps you so much more too because you extend your plays.
On summon another token.
Sure.
yeah, that's why
Activate
that's why it's
Headhunt.
always good to have some
To
pieces
take
in
your
your extra
token.
deck in case you do go up against.
Sure.
It's not all over the place like
Griffin
it
Rider.
used to be. Like Dogmatica used
Sure.
to be everywhere.
That's because
Everyone.
of Invoke Dogmatica.
Well, it's not just that, but it's so. If you don't rely on the extra deck, that archetype literally can be mixed in anything as long as you don't rely on the extra deck. And
For the adventure.
So that's why.
That's
That's why
unfortunate.
I keep 3 instances in my extra deck in case someone does maximum. I can't tell you how many times that they've okay sending. I think because they do it on their turn 1. And
So
they
you can send a
would
contract to steal a
dragon.
monster.
Different,
Yes.
isn't it?
Huh?
Two different.
It sends 2.
Sends 2.
And that's
Yeah.
yours till the end of turn.
Into the next turn, so that'll be the end of my turn.
But like that is not necessary.
So, 28? Ooh, that's
It's
pretty
good
big.
to have.
It is.
If not, it's not a game breaker considering that dogmatic
Normal
isn't all
summon.
over the place like it used to be.
I'm
It's
just worried that it'll come back because of the what do we call this?
Different names. 2 monsters with different names.
Yeah.
That's why it'll always
playing this.
test a note on Nova.
huh. I thought for sure that it was just 2.
2 monsters with different names from your extra deck in the graveyard.
2 monsters
From the
their extra deck.
or from
It's the second
wait,
one.
also your opponent sends 2 from their extra
Effective adventure to start.
It doesn't say-
no, your opponent can send 2 of anything. Yeah, it helps you, but your opponent can pick anything.
Okay.
And 9 times out of 10, your opponent already has a package in their deck that would love for you to maximus them, so they maximus you basically.
And that's why I keep 3 instances in my extra deck.
But nobody really uses Nexus anymore. When they see it, they're like, oh,
They do.
no.
It's just the deck, so it's fell from grace. Well, invoked.
Well, now I'm talking about now. Like, how do they know you use Nexus anymore?
Yeah.
So if they see it, they're
do I dump this?
Well,
though?
I think actually people are starting to use Maximus more because it's risky, but you need the advantage that Maximus can get you.
It shuts off the entire extra deck. For a
But
turn.
And I get my token back, but that's rough. It ain't gonna stick around that
pop,
long.
you get the surge from the dragon card, or you can do the
Titanic Cloud.
no, the
I've already normal summoned. That's okay.
Avalon gets shit off
You
Schism.
should all Schism.
And then go
Tempted
into
Battle.
Window with Mechaba and
And you can pin someone.
yeah, 'cause usually with that with
Use it to
El
3,000
Shaddai
defense.
invoke Dogmatica. You would end
attack.
with Mechaba, Winda, with Fleur-de-Lis, no, not Fleur-de-Lis, Ecclesia and Maximus, and have Fleur-de-Lis in your hand.
So it's a monster effect negate, attack buff.
Make phase 2.
Army negate.
Is that Gundam Blow Drivers?
Yes.
I could have swore that they made a Gundam on there called the Perfect Strike Freedom, and
I
I
think that was the one
Go ahead.
before that.
And then Winda.
no
Drop.
I thought
Stand by me.
because
Activate
I
Dark
could have
Contract
swore
with
it
the
was on Gundam Build Drivers. It was Strike Gundam, but it had a whole bunch of stuff mixed in from Freedom and Strike Freedom,
Kepler?
which I saw that and I was like, you abomination of a freaking Gundam. I was like, Strike Freedom,
Normal Sun
original
Kepler,
Strike
Kepler
Freedom
effect.
was
Kepler effect.
Thank you. Yes. Well, Strike Freedom's also
Dark
my favorite
Contract with the
Gundam, but it was
Swamp
also
Mm-hmm.
until Gundam the double O
I'm
Gundam.
gonna
I forget
use
what it's called.
Kepler
the
and
one
then
that
the
had
token?
The 2 engines.
Because the token's
on
treated
shoulders
as a D.D.D.
with the
Is
with
it?
the
Yep.
Trans Am
I thought that was
system
only if it's,
have-
from the
thing was
extra
just
deck.
freaking overpowered. It activated Trans Am system and it just became godlike.
Yeah.
So, but until that
Oh, yeah,
Gundam came
that's
along,
right.
Strike Freedom was considered to be verbatim.
Haven't used head hunt much.
strongest
Activate
Gundam
Dark
in the
Contract with the
entire
Swamp King. So
Gundam
fusion
universe.
them instead.
It
rid of it
causes
one way or
that
another.
Yeah, hey, so you ain't getting this token back.
I thought it was 6.
No, it's
Summon Flame
7,
King.
but that's why
Go activate effective Flame High King to special from grave.
That's where I was like,
Special
oh man, you're gonna have time to like workshop the deck and
Wave King. Activate effective Flame King now.
Yep.
Special King Tell.
Yep. What up,
You
Q?
do DD. That's fucking
Q,
scary.
man. What was you at, baby? At work, busy. It's all good.
Put King Tell and Caesar to summon
I do
Gilgamesh.
love my
Yep.
Mech, though, man.
Go Caesar 1, Gilgamesh, or King Tell 2.
Yep.
So King Tell gets to
Look at
send.
this guy
Beyonce
up at
picked this up.
the guy
You
up
see-
at the convention.
What
Go ahead and send Necro.
where's this from again?
No idea.
And then I'll add Dark Contract with the Eternal Darkness to my hand.
Because the story I'm making, this armor looks very much like what
Activate
I was going
Necrosun
to
effects.
have my
Yep.
character make.
Vanish.
Because it has like the dragon scale look in between the armor.
That's what I like.
Because the one I have, it has the small chest piece,
Summon Genghis overlay.
leggings
Another
and
one?
gauntlets.
Yeah. Summon Wave High King
but his
Caesar.
armor has an
Oh,
earth movement
shit.
skill.
I've only seen him twice.
runes
Yeah.
in it. So it actually, when he wants to go into full combat, the legs fully extend,
Wow.
the chest opens
What's
up,
up,
and
Q?
the
Well, I lose
arms
the
create the
rifle,
shoulders. So he actually gets a full
Friday.
set.
Yesterday.
Normally he's just got
Dude at work
gauntlets,
that played it.
the upper chest piece, and the shin guards.
You name it,
So
Alex?
whenever he's ready to go into full combat, he needs to get a
Go
full set of
affect
armor.
Thomas to
it
add
activates
Griffin to
and
my
everything
hands.
extends and.
I had Kepler
That
in my
sounds
hand.
dope. I just like this.
Swirl Slime, Fusion Summon,
Yeah, nib. Toy vendor thing.
Those things are fucking dope.
Oracle
Especially
King
with
Dart.
freaking- Thank you.
Pendulum
Now,
Summon, Griffin.
You see,
Oh my
I've
God.
always wondered what this is called. That
Turn to
sash
attack.
that's around
Yeah,
there.
this shit.
Go Battle Phase.
Caber?
Yep.
That's what that's called.
I think it's basically
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because there's nothing I can do after that.
What is it
Huh?
called? Caber?
Yep. Pack and them.
Tabards can be anything from like the thing that
That's
goes
PPG yesterday.
Imagine like this. It just goes over top. And
I think.
shows like
No, I didn't-
heraldry.
Yeah.
No.
Sometimes it's
I
just
thought I sent you something
It's
about
just
it, but that was
around the
something
waist,
else.
'cause, the one that I had in mind
Oh no,
is
is your number still the
it would
same?
go around
I
on
ain't talked
his,
to you. But
on
yeah,
his
they
left side, it would be
you
the
going to the
front,
region or anything
side,
like that?
and back,
Or you
not the
busy?
right. But then, no, wait, it would
These are coming down his legs.
no, it'd be on his right,
Yeah, I know
right
what
side,
you mean.
middle.
Yeah, they did a PPG event,
His right
tournament
side
today.
back, but on
The DB
but
grinder was there
cape
too,
that
you
my
know he
character
is?
had, it would be one where it wrapped halfway around the front,
He
and
won
it came
it.
all the way over to the opposite side on his other shoulder, so this whole
Yeah,
area was open
at the
up.
Expo Center.
So his right arm was completely exposed.
They did a
which is
big
where he could
event.
actually
It's like over
push
200 plus
sword.
people.
So so he has
Played 60
that
card prank.
along with the
Prank
cape
break.
that wraps around his shoulder.
60 cards. I didn't know what he was playing. I've seen him a couple times.
over the top sleeveless jerkin.
So that's
there was a
not
lot of people.
Caber.
I got
The only problem I
Clifton's
have is
signature.
the sword in the wrong hand.
Because Clifton, he got edged out. He almost came in 16.
Yeah, I'd say
First
loincloth.
thing.
I'll take first.
Unless he
Alright,
finds
Well,
good
no,
luck.
because
Like
his,
like
his
on
is like this.
on Destiny 2, they call that
Couple of our people kind of did good. Chase and Elijah got
Here's
in
the
the top
problem. This
16,
goes like this,
but they got
and
knocked
then
out as it went through.
These are
Stand by.
slipsters like this.
Man.
It's like a
Effective
clip right
intentions.
here, cloth wrapped all the way around.
You see that's what mine is. It's just got the piece in the front, then it's a separated piece on the side, then that's separated from the piece
No, I
on
don't
the
think
back.
So
so.
it'd be like a
Yeah, I think it's just kind of.
here when it cuts for the legs.
Yeah.
Wraps around, it's like a waist cloak.
Yeah,
Well, they
because
was good.
I got the idea
But
from
hopefully you can get the,
Rolly, remember how he had the
the region, I heard the
had
16th.
the one that went around
Yeah,
all
had
his
the
back
shot, yeah.
and kind of
The
the
ear.
sides,
The ear.
the ear. But my Titan, hang on a second. I think I can actually pull it up.
Normal.
I got a 3D image of my Titan class.
The double sleeve's actually a great idea.
Chili.
It's good.
Chili, you want chili too?
I just haven't. Sure.
So
The problem is the freaking unsleeved.
Burn you for 5?
Sure.
I get the
Yeah,
decision.
So I'm like this. I'm like, take it
Someone
out,
water.
take it out. Come here. And I'm like, all right, take it out.
Oh, this deck is
take it out.
everywhere.
Yeah, here we go. You don't see
Literally
the color
everywhere.
to it, but there's the front,
I played
Yeah,
3
but that's
mirrors.
okay.
the side,
I had to play against Clifton.
and the back. That's what it's like.
So Destiny also does like
Effective
color shit
adventure.
way different all the time.
Yeah.
What you got?
Are you? Is he video?
I got the
Where's video in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
But just now noticing we in game 3 now, baby.
I got the win.
He won.
Let me peruse. Okay.
And I got one as
That
well.
fucking sucked.
Activate Griff.
But
Activate Dracoback Chain
yeah,
Griffin.
Yep.
but you see the way his armor looks, it's not fully spiky, but the shoulders around this is like perfect.
His
I need to
hands-
take a photo
I think
of
his
this
hands
so
kinda
I
godly.
can figure out how to describe it because that is almost
Seems like
exactly
it.
what I want to describe. It's and his armor is
It
going
depends
to
if I
be
mess up or not.
red, but along the
Chinning
seams
1,
and
2.
whatnot, it's going to be pitch black.
There you go.
Thank you. Yes, appreciate it. I mean that is like perfect.
Head, gain 1,000. Summon.
I stuck, but I'm off. See, I downgrade myself. Come off them.
Summon Roxy's.
There we go.
Activate Breaks.
I thought we were gonna play.
We definitely are, as long as you don't leave.
I'm just.
There we go. Got it. Thank you.
I'm sorry for that. You want some crackers?
Fuck you.
Now I just need to figure out how to describe that. It's a lot easier to
Affect
picture
the
in your
Roxy's?
head,
Sure.
but using
And if you
words
want
to
to cut the
describe
quadro?
it is a completely different story.
Dictionary and look at that.
Yeah.
Thesaurus.
Yeah, at the source. Yep, that's definitely a good idea.
Because they usually got one cloth and they'll give you different.
Like a lot of people don't don't realize
the
that
doodle
another
trim
way
itself?
like curses, another way of saying curses.
Oh,
It's
you know
called
what?
hex.
Wait a minute.
That's another way of putting
Well,
them.
it depends on kind of what
See,
we're going
this is where
for.
I
The
talk
hex and
about
curse
I
is
mess
just
shit
nice,
up.
depending on how you go for it. Because a curse is a permanent. Even when you die,
I gotta
a
make
hex
another one
lasts for-
because I messed it up.
So it just depends. The curse can transfer, hex
It's
can't.
alright.
Oh yeah, that is true.
See, somewhere down the line, I'm supposed to do something differently. I need the field spell. I mean,
Like there's things that are like
that engrave.
protection spells or whatnot.
blessing.
But yeah,
Effect.
which would also be
Add
called
two.
blessing. Like one of the 5 main characters in
Pandemonium
there. That's like his
and-
specialty is putting blessings on. Like he's a light elemental, but he could put a blessing on himself, which causes his
Wait, did I
speed to
summon?
fully just
Oh, fuck.
completely change.
We're fucking up here.
Legacy is it's a term that you use too often, but legacy can be used as a permanent blessing on a family.
That's passed down. Yes, they're kind of. I guess you could say a version of mine is what I would just call a version of skill called a unique skill is what I would call it, and it's skills that can either be passed down by blood. They can only be learned by you have to specifically meet certain
Affect the
requirements in
breaks.
order to get them, like very specific
Make a token.
requirements in order to get unique skills. But they're like the rarest of the rare, and most of the time they're like the most powerful.
Flower bark.
There's like, because in mine I've got common skills, uncommon, rare, and then unique. Rare is just what it means. It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Rare. Rare is in like
Fusion
multi.
Destiny.
It's like
Yeah.
my version of rare.
I get what you mean by rare.
Open Fusion
Huh?
Destiny
I get what you mean by rare.
So, but yeah, the main character in mine, he just is like pure attack, pure offense. He's like the tank. He's not supposed to sit there and be able to take a whole bunch of damage. I guess the true tank in that format, and that is the other guy is the Earth Elemental, which that guy is just a freak. His stamina's off the charts. His magic is insanely high as well too, and he can just take a shit ton of damage and
In phase breaks.
Yeah.
just shrug it off. And then, of course, the main character in it is the Fire Elemental, which he's not a glass cannon,
Heck,
but he's more
we
attack
used all
than
those.
defense. He's got more defense than speed, though.
Sure, you know it.
And then the light guy, he's all in speed. His stamina's high. His defense is low. He's kind of like the glass king. And then you got the water one, which
shuffle,
specializes in
uppercut,
healing.
draw.
And then you got the wind one, which specializes in aerial combat, which can give
Draw.
people the ability of flight and long range attack.
All right, all you.
Alright.
So you got attack,
And your draw and your power.
attack,
Sure.
defense, heal, protection, and then ranged attack.
Add these two down.
These is something that you created.
Oh, yeah.
Go
We're going
stand
for
by
like
main.
3
Yep.
years now.
So that's nothing.
Chalice targeting
Not-
DP.
I agree with what you're saying too, but why not flip the air and the water for the healing?
That's on.
Oh, because water is the element that gives life.
So is air.
More Griffin again.
Not necessarily.
In terms of air, you get the breath of life.
Well, that's true, but it's all ancient knowledge. The element which gives life has always been known as water.
No sun.
And
Savant,
anytime,
Yep.
unless
Kepler
depending
effect.
on what game you play,
TP.
you could be
Okay.
monks do the healing or whatnot,
So
but
effects
water
are-
elemental
so
stuff
player
is
DP
usually
as
what's
well?
closely associated with instead of wind. Wind is more like wind gives you, of course, flight. It gives extreme cutting power
Dark
sometimes
contract with
too.
the Swamp King.
It can it's natural
Dark
enemy.
contract with the gate.
It's strong again. It's I believe it's
Effect.
supposed to be strong against.
Mostly fire.
Spell sun.
No, water is the fire's.
Let's see. Activate effects. Whirl slime.
But I think because
Fusion,
wind is
him and Grafana.
weak against earth.
What does
I think
Grafana
I know
do?
what I think I know
Grafana
what I did. I
modulates
had it
level.
where they collide with each other. Wind and earth have the hardest
I'll change
matchup
anyone.
against each other,
Okay.
and fire and water have the greatest match. And the light element is kind of like the equalizer of them. You know how
You know light armor?
yeah, light, but
Battle
it's
button.
not just light, but it's lightning.
So something
more
on
specifically.
Resolution.
Yeah.
And then there is no people
one
in the
fire,
story
one-
call it the dark
so one,
element,
two,
but
three.
it's not really a dark element. It's corruption. There is a type of it's just
You have
its
use
proper
normal
name is called
summon, so
void
4.
magic. Almost
So Battle
anyone
Butler,
can get it.
Banish.
So what kind of world is this?
Fantasy. Like,
So we're gonna blow up.
ancient times.
I understand
And
that,
then
but
we're going
when
to-
I say fantasy, what are involved?
What?
Dump.
We're involved.
We're involved.
Like, what are involved?
Dump, place,
you brought up elementals. You brought
burn.
up the
So you're at
elements,
8,
like,
you're at
they're
7.
based off of.
I'm at 10.
Oh, I
And
made
then
all
summon a
kinds of
bunch of stuff.
amalgamations to it. There's vampires. There are some werewolves. There's Greek mythology mixed into it. A little bit of Japanese mytho as well too.
So why not add? You have a lightning element, right? And
Yeah,
I'm talking
light
about
or-
a corrupt element. Why not add holy?
Alright, all on you.
Holy is also considered the light. The light element does the
Actually,
blessings.
Dark Contract with the Swamp
and is,
King?
So then why make that
Banishing
one a healing
Baphomet
element?
and Gilgamesh
because
or Genghis.
Sure.
water is
Some like hiking
the
Genghis.
element of life, and there I can't have the
Goes
light be able to do too
Royal
much.
Slime effects.
So if he's summon again?
No, just banished a special from hand.
Sure. Does he do anything on field?
He can negate spells and traps during my turn. If I special summon another D.D,
I need
I
to get
can
something like that.
summon
I
one
wonder
from my
how much
grave.
that's
Special go.
You know, you guys told me a long time ago that you won, and I put it in, so I should probably be present. Now that
Yeah.
I'm walking back out here to you. Don't you yeah me, Isaac? I'll pee on this table.
Let's see here.
I have no manners.
So, but yeah,
Okay.
Alright, yeah, you got this game. I got
what they
Dark
call
Contract
void
with that.
magic is something that almost
Because
everyone
I drew a
can
nib
use.
off
Yeah.
the thing and I had to drop it.
Yeah, you're gonna.
That was good. Thank you, man. I appreciate the game.
You're welcome. No problem.